Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking. How did I get an OG Fortnite? Well, I'll tell you after. But for now, our biggest problem is finding out where we're going to land. We have too many options, and I have no clue which one to choose. And here we are. Here's the OG map. Wow. I can't believe we're actually on this. Project ERA is literally the best. Check my description for any more details if you guys want to download the old map. But yeah, we're going to be playing this today, and I think I'm going to drop Tomato, so let's do it. All right, we're dropping Tomato. Let's go. Oh, I remember this little brick house right here. I used to always land at this spot and then rotate over to, like, the tunnel. Tomato. This place had a lot of loot. Had the most loot out of Tomato, to be honest. And the good thing about this project is they actually give you the weapons, so it's pretty awesome. And all the old chest locations. Look at what we have here. Tomato Town building. You know, there was one time where I actually broke this and literally built a base on top of Tomato Town. I don't know if anybody else did that, but I was one person that would always build a base with my friends on top of the Tomato Town building. It was honestly a pretty OP spot. And this is pretty much the base I just built, like the standard base. And I used to just always try to snipe people on top of this area. And honestly, it gave a pretty good view of all of Tomato Town and the people coming in from like Whaling and a lot of these other places. But yeah, let's go check out some of the other parts of the map. And the great thing about this project ERA is you could actually rotate so easily because you literally have a launch pad on you at all times and it's unlimited. So I could literally place as many launch pads as I want. Like, I mean, it's pretty awesome. Oh my gosh, should we go check out Dusty Divot? And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but we are playing in Season 4 of Fortnite to start it off. Dusty Divot, let's go. Oh, I remember this thing, though. This big rock. And I guess they don't have the graphics in, but there were hop rocks in Dusty Divot. I remember taking them and rotating pretty easily. You know, we're going to rotate somewhere else. I think we'll head to Salty. Here's Salty. Oh, I remember Treehouse. There were so many chests in this house. I think there were 3. There was one down here, definitely. Where was it? It was right here. That was one of them. I think there was another one on top. Right up here, maybe? I know I'm going to break the chest. I just broke it. I thought there was another one right here. There was. All right, I was right. You know, I know where everybody's going to want to see. Trust me, I want to see it too. Tilted Towers. Let's go there. We're heading in on Tilted, and we can see Shifty right over there. Here we go. Oh, this is when it kind of got destroyed a little bit. So, yeah, the meteor hit this building. And I've seen the memes on how everybody said this building's been through so much. If you ever felt like you've been through a lot, just imagine being this building. I mean, it got hit by a meteor like 2 times. It was remodeled and then destroyed again. I don't think anything beats the Trump Tower here. Just so many levels of this place. It's crazy. Tilted was definitely the best POI they added. And I think it's still the best POI that ever existed in the game. There's just so much loot here. Like, everybody would land on each level of the apartment building and try to take it over. And don't even think about playing solos in this. It was impossible. You know, I'm going to head over to OG Loot Lake with my handy-dandy launch pad. You can even see the sun setting over Loot Lake. It's pretty crazy. The graphics look so good. I can make it over to the building on top of here. This little house that was in the middle of Loot Lake, it would take so long to get to because you had to jump in the water. And especially if you didn't have mats, you were screwed. There was a place that a lot of people would go, and it was like a sneaky little place down here. Pretty sure there was a chest right here, and I was correct. And then I think people would actually try to get on top of here. Oh, I got it. I got it. No way. I'm hiding up here. This is where everybody would hide. The legendary hiding spot. And here we go. We're coming up on Flush Factory. You can see Spawn Island in the distance. You know, honestly, I didn't actually hate this place. A lot of people said they actually hated it, but I thought I had a good amount of loot, and nobody would land here. So, with Chug, too. We're getting such good loot. Yeah, I wasn't kidding about the good loot here. We rotated over to the chair. Pretty cool spot to have on the map. It's all edited. I remember every player had the ability to edit this and edit it back, and it was pretty cool how they edited a chair out of it. There was also a crab, I'm pretty sure, in Moisty. This place was a pretty good place to land in solos. You know, it didn't have much loot, but it was a good quick drop spawn. I just broke a chest. Chapter 2 and 3 have confused me on a lot of things after revisiting the map. But it is nice to go back and to see how the game has evolved. The graphics are a little bit better in Chapter 2 and 3. But the colors are so much better in OG Fortnite, I have to say. I mean, it didn't have swimming, it didn't have sliding, and things like that. But that's what made it different. That's what made it really fun. And I think that's why we're getting mixed up on the graphics part. The graphics did improve over time, but you know, the OG graphics were just so fun to have. Here we go. Greasy Grove. Durburger right here. Every single time I landed Greasy, I had to land Durburger. Of course, everybody landed here, and it would be an insane battle, but it was really fun. And this place had a whole lot of loot. There were 3 floors, and I'm pretty sure the basement was huge. Imagine camping out in here in like scrims. Oh my gosh. You know, one place I did want to go was soccer stadium. I just remember that one clip of Dakota's playing soccer in the soccer stadium when it first came out.
Go. Oh, no.
Oh, breakaway,
no, no.
breakaway. We're going for it.
But it was just like a fun spot to land, and it was a great POI to land with like your squad. There was that one soccer stadium, the big one right there, and then this was like a pool, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was. Shot. Goal. Wow, the sun is really bright up there, but the graphics are nuts. This is crazy. The colors of like the map were just really, really good. They did a good job with that in the earlier seasons. They did have the rocket ship. Oh, this is cool. The OG rocket ship that had a live event at the end of season 4. That was awesome. I remember a lot of people would actually drop on this rocket ship and try to get the loot that was here. Here we have all of the houses of Snobby Shores. I'm pretty sure this one was the biggest. And then this one was like I think this had the biggest basement in it. It had like an underground basement, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure if you break this, there should be a basement. Yes, there was. All right. Wow, there were a lot of chests in here. There's a couple more spots that we need to visit on the Season 4 map. And then I'll show you guys the Battle Pass in the lobby. But, you know, for now, we're going to head over to Haunted Hills and Junk Junction. And then that should be our last stop. And if you guys want to see me travel to almost any POI on this map, just join one of my streams when I stream, because I'll stream the OG map. Here's Haunted Hills. I thought this place was mid, but some people liked it more than others. I didn't really like it because I didn't find that there was a lot of loot. Pretty sure there was a castle that was built on here like later on. It might have not been in season 4. I don't think it was, but later on they built a castle on this mountain. We had Junk Junction, kind of in the same rank as Haunted Hills. Not really too good, but I honestly like Junk Junction a little bit better. Just thought I had a little bit more loot, and it's pretty fun to land here. But you'd always have to be out of the circle when you land at Junk Junction. Snobby Shores, Haunted Hills, all those were never in the circle. We're going to go to one more spot. That's going to be Motel. Here it is. Here is Motel. The sign got a meteor through it, but you could definitely see it right here. You know, it was a very, very good spot to go for solos. And even squads, it was very fun to go to. Yeah, I would not want to sleep overnight in this place, but it was a very fun place to loot in. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the map. We're going to head over to the lobby and check out what the Battle Pass looks like. And as I promised, here is the Battle Pass for Season 4. I literally have everything, and it's pretty awesome to see all the emotes and the pretty cool skins, even Orange Justice. It's amazing. Everything that was ever in the game is in Project ERA. And again, I know I've said it a lot, but in my description is all the downloads that you need to be able to access Project ERA. So, yeah, go check out my description. I even have a locker where I could choose all the default skins and everything, and even the default dance. It's pretty cool. That's pretty much it for the video. If you guys like the OG Fortnite content, make sure to subscribe down below for more videos in the future. That being said, make sure you look out for future streams that may include me playing OG Fortnite. Peace out, everybody, and thank you guys for watching.